You believe the financial system is broken. You feel powerless. Every time you send money overseas, you feel like you're throwing a few bucks in a black hole of fees and delays. You've been told that a Ripple update or Ripple news only matters to speculators. But what if that's a lie? What if a major event happening right now involving the SWIFT banking system, Ripple XRP, and Hedera HBAR is set to change your life forever? This isn't about a get-rich-quick scheme. This is about taking back control of your money. This is about the end of the old way and the beginning of a future you can actually profit from. If you're interested in this topic, hit the like button, subscribe, and type "interested" in the comments, and I will give you a heart. We're going to dive into the most critical crypto story of our time. We will answer the burning questions about Ripple XRP news today and the XRP Ripple case that just gave it a massive leg up. We'll expose the real reason behind the SWIFT versus XRP and the equally important XRP versus HBAR showdown. We're talking about the SWIFT global payment system getting a facelift that will impact your international payments, your investments, and your financial freedom. You'll finally understand why there's so much chatter about a coming XRP reset, a SWIFT alternative Russia is looking for, and why Hedera Hashgraph price prediction is suddenly on fire. Lock in, because your curiosity about Ripple today is about to be completely satisfied. Let's start with the one thing you feel every time you use the old system: frustration. That wire transfer to help a family member, the fee for your international subscription, the days you have to wait for a business partner to receive a payment, all of that is because the SWIFT banking system is like a digital mailman from the 1970s. It was groundbreaking then, but now it's a roadblock. It's not just a problem for big banks, it's a problem for your wallet, your time, and your peace of mind. But here's the worst part. It's a system designed to keep you in the dark. You can't see where your money is, and you have no way to get it back if something goes wrong. This broken system has created an opening for change, and that change is coming. The old guard is being forced to adopt a new, modern infrastructure. And according to a report from Vanir Assets, the two projects leading this charge are Ripple XRP and Hedera HBAR. One of them could be the key to freeing your money. For all of you who haven't hit that subscribe button yet, now is the time to join the community that sees what's coming. Don't just watch, get ahead. Let's talk about Ripple XRP. For years, it has been battling the SEC in a legal war that many thought would destroy it. The XRP Ripple case was not just a legal fight. It was a battle for the right to exist in the United States, and Ripple won. What does that mean for you? It means you now have a project with official regulatory clarity, a project that can move your money instantly for a fraction of a penny. Imagine wiring money to a loved one overseas for an emergency and it arrives in 3 seconds, not 3 days. Imagine the peace of mind. That's not a fantasy, that's the reality that XRP Ripple news has just unlocked for the financial world. That XRP settlement wasn't just about a company. It was about paving a clear path for banks to adopt this technology without fear. This is the Ripple update everyone has been waiting for. It's no surprise that since that victory, the Ripple XRP price has seen a massive surge in interest. This isn't just good for the XRP Ripple chart. It's good for your potential to gain from this monumental change. But XRP has a quiet, powerful competitor that the world is just waking up to. What if the real winner of this race isn't a payment-speaking coin, but a quiet giant that has been building the most trusted network in the world? We're talking about Hedera Hashgraph. And when you understand why the biggest corporations are betting on it, your perspective on this entire industry will shift. If you're finding this information valuable, please hit that like button to help this video reach more people like you. Hedera Hashgraph is the complete opposite of XRP. It doesn't fight, it builds, and it has the most powerful group of corporations on the planet on its governing council. This isn't just about payments, this is about everything. Imagine you're buying a new car. You want to be sure it's not a lemon, that all the parts are authentic. With a technology like Hedera, every single component, every piece of data can be recorded and tracked instantly, giving you a level of trust you've never had before. This isn't just a potential SWIFT alternative, this is the next evolution of supply chains, data security, and even digital identity. While XRP has been fighting for its life, Hedera has been building. They've been setting up the infrastructure for a world where your digital assets, your personal data, and your most valuable information are safe. The Hedera Hashgraph network isn't just fast and secure, it's reliable. For a company like SWIFT, this enterprise-grade reliability is just as important as speed. And if you're not yet subscribed, you're missing out on the one thing that will separate you from the rest: insights like this that get ahead of the curve. So who wins? The bold warrior, XRP, that fought for its right to exist, or the quiet engineer, HBAR, that is building the future from the ground up? This is the XRP versus HBAR debate that is happening in every boardroom right now. Here's a new perspective. The SWIFT banking system is not just looking for a single solution. They are looking for a complete ecosystem. They want a new brain for their old body. And what if the real answer to this XRP riddle isn't a single winner, but both? Imagine a world where the new global financial system, with the SWIFT global payment system at its core, uses XRP as its bridge currency for liquidity and HBAR for its core governance, stablecoin, and data tracking layers. This is the SWIFT altcoin's future. This is the new world, a world where you have unprecedented speed, security, and transparency, a world where your money isn't trapped in a slow, expensive system. When you see the XRP price update or any Hedera news, you will no longer see just a number. You will see a piece of the new financial infrastructure being built right before your eyes. This isn't just for crypto insiders, this is for you. For too long, the financial world has felt like a rigged game, a game you were never invited to play. But right now, you have a front row seat to the single biggest financial transformation in the last 50 years. This isn't about a prediction, it's about a fact. The old system is breaking and a new one is being born. Your ability to understand this change, to position yourself for it, gives you a level of power you've never had before. This is your chance to stop being a victim of the system and start being a beneficiary of the change. This is the Ripple reset you've been waiting for. You came here with a question and a belief that the system is broken. You leave here with the knowledge that it is broken, but you also leave with the knowledge of how it's being fixed. You are now equipped to navigate this new financial frontier. The next step is to understand the specific Hedera technology that is changing the game for corporate America. To see how these giants are actually using HBAR to build the future of finance, click on the video on your screen right now. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another beat of this historic transformation.